Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's the punchline. Ha ha ha. Well, I called them, and then they gave me this number. Because I received a letter concerning my a certain benefit for coverage on a medicine I take.
Okay.
And now
Let me get you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, this is not regarding a billing issue.
Well, it's not really much of a billing issue. It was just a coverage notice, so to speak.
Okay. With your Aetna.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, let me get you over to Aetna again. I apologize that they sent you here in error.
No, you're good. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. One moment.
Yep.
Thank you for calling Aetna. To improve our service, your call will be monitored and recorded. Please say your Aetna ID, or you can say or enter the primary plan member's social security number. Curtis. Correct?
Yes.
Please hold while I transfer your call. Okay, coverage. What's your member ID? If you need a little extra time to get the number, say 1 moment.
1 moment.
When you're ready to continue, just say continue.
Continue. Continue. Continue.
When you're ready to continue, just say continue.
Continue.
Press ***. I didn't quite get that. Please say your member ID, including letters and numbers. You can also say, I need more time. Is that correct?
Yes.
Let me transfer you to someone who can help. Please have your member ID or prescription number available so we may assist you. Please wait. Please wait.
Don't say it again.
Please wait.
It just hung up on me.
I seem to be having some difficulty. Let me transfer you to a representative who can help you. Your feedback is important to us. You may have an opportunity to give us feedback on today's call. After speaking with the representative, please stay on the line to complete a brief survey. Please hold while I transfer your call.
Screw your survey.
Thank you for calling Aetna. My name is and I'll be your health concierge. May I ask who I'm speaking with?
Curtis Pickford.
Thank you very much, Curtis. And can I start by getting your ID number, please? Thank you very much. And let's if I can just have you confirm your date of birth, please.
Yep, October 18th, 1994.
Thank you very much. And how can I help you?
So I got this letter from Aetna in the mail. It is a coverage notice, and it basically said that coverage for the requested services has been denied because we have not been able to obtain any requested clinical information from your provider to determine whether or not the services are considered medically necessary under the terms of the plan. However, it says down below, it's a few paragraphs down, it says, we are denying coverage for the requested infliximab, which is also Inflectra. I know it as Inflectra. I've never seen it as infliximab. And they say I'm taking it for my rheumatoid arthritis. Now, here's the thing. That is not what I'm taking it for. I'm taking it for my ulcerative colitis. I don't know where they got rheumatoid arthritis from. I don't know what I would do to try to fix this, but they're saying, it's basically saying that it's denied for a certain symptom that I do not have, though if I don't take Inflectra, I could get colon cancer. So I kind of really need health insurance for this.
Sure, so give me just a few moments to see what I can locate for that, sir, okay?
Would you like the case number?
So I actually already located the case, so give me just a few moments to look into that quick, okay?
Alright, cool. Yeah, I was pretty sure I called the place I go to get Inflectra and gave them my ID number, and they said that they do accept Aetna, so I was pretty sure I gave them my ID number, and after that, it was pretty much all I had to do.
Sure. So give me just a few more moments, quick, okay?
Yep.
Alright, Curtis, so I am showing for this approval. It is something, since it is an injection, it is actually going through our specialty pharmacy. So let me get us connected with that specialty pharmacy. That way it does take to contact them. That way we can find out what our next steps would be to try and get that overturned. So that way we can get that covered for you, Curtis, okay?
Alright, sounds really good. Thank you.
You're very welcome. So I'll connect us now. Just a brief hold between 3 and 5 minutes, okay?
Alright, cool. Rheumatoid arthritis. Where do they even get that? Right where my index finger is. 3 to 5 minutes. Beep. It's 9:37. I need to go to bed soon. Rheumatoid arthritis. Since when does rheumatoid arthritis sound like ulcerative colitis?
That if Aetna reviewed it and they denied it on their end, that would be their denial. That would be the denial more than likely for something that happens at a doctor's office. With us, we don't show that we've reviewed Inflectra. So if we reviewed it and got approved, then it could be filled. That we would use Accredo would be our specialty pharmacy that would do the filling. But that would normally be how it's handled. A lot of times with Accredo, they do some, prescriptions where they fill them under the medical plan. I don't know how that part always works, but that's kind of the deal. If it was going to be through us, it would go through Accredo. They would do the filling. It would need a prior authorization under, your prescription plan, but I don't see anything's been reviewed on our side of things.
Mm-hmm.
So that's kind of where we're at. That would be the kind of the deal on an injectable that's done at the doctor's office. Normally, I think the right answer would be through your medical plan, but they say they denied it. I don't know if there's a appeal process or maybe they have the wrong diagnosis like you had stated. I don't know. That very well could be. I have no way to tell that because I have no access to their info. That's why I was a little puzzled when I was looking at it from my end because I don't show anything's been reviewed for that medication at all for us.
Yeah.
And I see it comes up under Inflectra, 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 100 milligram injectable vial. It comes in a vial form apparently. But let's see here let me just take a look at one other thing too as far as the specialty drugs under Amazon here. Let me just
Well,
look at this.
if I'm in the wrong place, I need to hurry it up because my next appointment's on tomorrow. So I need to call the right places.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear on that part. Give me one more moment. I mean, I can get a Credo on the phone here in a moment if you would like to speak to them about trying to get the medication through them, and they can also try help them with the authorization part of it as well. Usually, or you could reach back to Aetna and discuss that with them, and just find out what your options are through Aetna to get that maybe approved.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to do.
Let me. I think the best bet for me is to reach out and get a Credo on the phone and let them know who you are and give them your information and let them know what's going on and then see if they can help you further. That would be the best idea if you're asking me.
That's okay. I'll just try a couple other numbers. Try to get the right place.
All right. Well, you've got our number for the prescription side of your benefits. If you have questions, let us know then.
Yep, will do.
Okay. Any other questions at this point for me then, sir?
Nope, that's pretty much it.
All right, Curtis. Take care. Stay safe. Have a happy New Year now.
Happy New Year.
Thank you for calling Aetna Customer Service for Amazon and its subsidiaries. To improve our service, your call will be monitored and recorded. To speak to a health concierge, say concierge.
Concierge.
To hear that
Am I speaking to Curtis?
Yes.
Thank you, Curtis. Are you calling about yourself today?
Yes.
I have got your account here. How may I help you?
This is Aetna, not Amazon, right?
Correct.
Okay. This is like the fourth time I've lost track. The situation I have a letter from Aetna. Is a coverage notice saying that my coverage was denied for the medicine that I do take for a condition, but the condition that they list in this letter is not the condition that I have, and they denied it because of that.
Okay, so there was a pre-auth for medication, and we denied it, saying that you don't have the condition.
Well, it says coverage for the requested services has been denied because we have not been able to obtain any requested clinical information from the provider to determine whether or not the services are considered medically necessary under the terms of the plan. that's the reason. But the condition that it lists on here is rheumatoid arthritis. I don't have that. I have ulcerative colitis, and I take Inflectra, so I don't. That my ulcerative colitis doesn't redevelop and get worse, and then I get colon cancer. So them saying not considered medically necessary is yeah.
So the reason we say not medically necessary is because it's all fine and well that you need this medication, but without the doctor giving us the information that we need to show that you have this medical condition, there's no way for us to prove that you have it. You see what I'm saying?
I was pretty.
Anybody can call in and say, there's this problem with me, I need this for that.
I'm
not saying we don't believe you, but there has to be medical documentation for everything.
I was pretty sure I called the place I get injected with and gave them my Aetna ID number, and they said that I was pretty sure that they would contact Aetna and confirm everything. So since now that I got this letter, what do I do from here? Would I just call where I get my injection and see if they can do something from there, or do I have to reapply for it, or
because it is a specialty booster or specialty prescription, you would need to have the provider send in either the information that it's saying that we need it, or they would need to again submit the request for the medication. Because if they're saying that we didn't receive documentation, all the provider needs to do is submit the documentation, give us a call and say, hey, I submitted this, can you please relook at this case?
Alright, so basically all I have to do is call where I get my injections and they'll take care of it.
Right, they need to be sending in the documents that, basically your medical records and such that shows you need it. But
so when they do that, how long does it take for the process before? How long is the process before my coverage is not denied if it's approved?
It can take up to 15 days for a pre-cert itself to go through. But I'm not sure if sometimes when the provider sends it in and they can send it in as urgent depending on what the issue is, it could be done faster. So I would say that the provider, if they call it in after sending the information in and tell us, hey, I sent the information in, can you look at it? They can also find out how long it might be.
All right.
Okay.
All right. That helps a lot.
All right, Curtis. So sorry about that. Was there anything else that I can help you with today?
Nope. That was pretty much it.
All right. I wish you luck. I hope you have a good day. Stay safe and have a good new year. Okay.
Thanks. You too.
As I read further, it looked like they were approving it when I first started reading it, but then it says coverages of services have been denied. So when is your next scheduled appointment? Oh, Thursday.
New Year's Eve.
Joy. Okay, I'm going to put you through to the billing department. One moment, please.
Okay.
Well, actually, I'll call them myself, and then I'll call you back. Okay.
I want to ask this question: how much without health insurance is?
You don't want to know that. I will have to find out. I'll call you back.
Okay.
I'm going to call our building department right now.
All right.
Okay?
That sounds good.
Okay. Thanks, Curtis.
Yep, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. I'm probably going to have to visit for quite a while. Get ready for colon cancer. I was right. I did call them. I did call them and gave them my ID number. I'm just trying so hard not to break my computer. I need to take my machete to a box or something. God's sense of humor. You're funny. I just want to open my skull up with this. It's funny how things work out. At the very last... I got this letter yesterday. A few days before my next appointment. That was great wording. How much would the... And immediately interrupts me. Not rudely, but just cautiously. It's like, you don't want to know. I have a scented candle and a candle warmer. All melted. Really tempted to drink it. Ow. This is not how I wanted to end my day. Almost 11 in the morning. So the downside of having third shift is that when you need to call someplace, you gotta stay up for a few more hours until everything opens up. Why'd you have to do this? Why'd you make things turn out this way? I'd really love to know the answer. Everything happens for a reason because of you. So what happened? You're not being funny. Unless there's a punchline that you haven't called out yet. Shut up, fridge. For New Year's Eve. New Year's, rather. January 1st at midnight. I'd like to Hello?
Is Curtis there?
Yep, speaking.
Okay, Curtis, this is calling back to Infusion Associates. Your insurance denied the Inflectra and requested that we get an order for Remicade. So we've been trying to get an order for Remicade, and I just called their office to request the order. So hopefully we're going to get that, but we need an off for that too, I believe. Let me just double check that for Aetna.
So I'm not going to be taking I'm going back to Remicade?
Yep, that's what Aetna will approve, it looks like.
I didn't know that. I thought Remicade, I thought they stopped using Remicade and started using Inflectra because it was better.
Well, that was with Priority Health. Now you're with Aetna, so...
Okay. Well, whatever works.
Hopefully push it through, but just be aware that we may have to cancel and reschedule for, next week.
Next week?
If we can't get if we can't get the authorization.
I mean,
we're still waiting for the order. We tried to get the order from them yesterday. They said they sent it, and it's not here. So I just called their office again to have them please send it urgently.
I mean, if it's next week, yeah, that's I guess it's better than next. Well, next month would be next week, but in a month or so, like.
Yep. So, yeah, they're the ones that are pushing for the the Remicade, so I'm not sure why. Okay, so we are trying to get that in here and get it approved as quickly as possible.
All right,
Okay.
that works. As long as there's something that Aetna can approve.
So yeah, we took their recommendation and are going back to the Remicade, it looks like.
That's better.
Okay?
It's better than nothing.
Okay. Well, we'll
Alright.
be in touch. Either way, we'll let you know. Obviously, we'll let you know before your appointment time whether or not we have to cancel or not. We hope not, but we'll see.
Alrighty.
Okay?
Alright, sounds good.
Okay.
Alright, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Alright, have a good one, and
You too.
if I don't see you on New Year's Eve, Happy New Year.
Thank you. You'll hear from somebody from the office though before then. So, okay?
Alrighty.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's the punchline. Ha ha ha!